What up, peeps? Mr. Bones back at you for Wild Eye Week Day 7. Brought to you by Bronco Juggalo and the Super Slash Bros. And what we're going to be talking about is Baby Frankenstein from 2018. This was recommended to me by all three Slash Bros. And then Mr. Dana Horror did this movie this week and pointed out some cool stuff that made me say I definitely need to check this out. He brought to my attention that it has Andre Gower from the Monster Squad, which is a favorite movie of mine, and that it has cool stuff like trick-or-treating and stuff like that. I love Halloween themed type stuff and little monsters, and this turns out to be like a cool like family type of horror, fun stuff like Monster Squad sorta, but there's some little things here and there that makes it not for children. It had to pepper in a little bit of nonsense in it. It says the story of Lance and his unlikely friendship with a self-aware, pint-sized automaton, whatever that word means. Directed by John Yankondi, written by Mike Rutowski, M. Fiddick, and John Yankondi. Stars Andre Gower, Rance Nix, and Bill Rutkowski. Baby Frankenstein is a comedy-drama feature film that tells the story of young Lance and his unlikely friendship with pint-sized self-aware automaton. After Lance stumbles upon this little dude, he enlists the help of Truth, a sassy girl next door, to protect him from his mom's baddie boyfriend, Ken Glinovich. Glinovich is hell-bent on capturing Baby Frankenstein and claiming the $50,000 reward being offered by the mysterious actual owner of Baby Frankenstein, Dalvin Lundquist. Lance finds an unlikely ally in this awkward neighbor, John, who appears to be romantically interested in Lance's mother, Kim. As the potential captors close in on Lance, Truth, and Baby Frankenstein, Lance must decide what he will risk to preserve Baby Frankenstein's freedom. So yeah, this is an awesome movie. I really enjoyed it. You have Lance and his mom, Kim, moving into this new place. It's like a house or apartment, I don't know, it's like conjoined next to another house or apartment with a conjoined porch with the railing separated, and as they're moving in, her boyfriend is helping, and the neighbor comes out to introduce himself, and this guy, the boyfriend, is a complete douchebag, and you hate him right off the bat. Starts picking on the neighbor, calling him weird, pushing him and saying, keep your weird on that side of the porch. And then you got Lance, they're moving in and getting situated, and he sees an attic door with a padlock on it, so he goes out to the garage to get some lock cutters and breaks it off and goes up there and sees like a figure with a sheet over it and pulls it off and finds Baby Frankenstein. And then he has like a theme song or something. It's like a nursery song, or sort of reminds me of music from a Jack in the Box. When every time you see him, I think it's more of a nursery rhyme or nursery song. And anyway, he runs out the door, and that's when he meets Truth, the neighbor girl. And she's like, "Are you alright? Why are you freaking out?" And he takes her with him back up to the attic to look for the creature, the monster, whatever you would call him. And she's like, "You're crazy," because she don't see him. And they go back out the back door because they see it open. And they find him in the backyard trying to eat weeds and limbs and stuff. And Truth is like, "Oh, he's cute. He's like a baby Frankenstein." And that's when mom's boyfriend shows up to pick on Lance, because that's what he does all through the movie. And he sees the monster and starts calling it a chupacabra and chasing it all through the movie for reward money. And so the whole movie is Lance and Truth protecting Baby Frankenstein and hiding him from the asshole. And like I said, this guy's a douchebag, and I could have done without his character in the movie. He's fucking weird. He likes to pick on kids and verbally abuse people, and so there's a couple scenes that makes this not like child friendly, even though it feels like a Goosebumps movie or some kind of family type of horror. There's one scene where he thought it was okay to burst into the bathroom while Lance was taking a shower to ask him where the monster was. Then there's another weird scene where that guy and his best friend go into a bathroom to use the bathroom at the urinal, and his friend looks over his shoulder down at his junk. It's like, what the hell? And like, it goes from friendly to unfriendly pretty quickly when he decides to kidnap Kim, Lance's mother, to convince Lance to give up the creature. But I had a blast with this. I love this movie. It was awesome. I'd highly recommend you check it out. And that's what I watched for day 7. Peace.